guys, good morning. Another day, another vlog. You guys are just getting continuous vlogs this week while I'm here at this conference. But I just got back from some morning talks and I came back because I needed another coffee. I'm drinking the Four Sigmatics and I've hacked the Keurig. I can't stand that Keurig thing. It doesn't heat the water up hot enough. Maybe there's a way to adjust the temperature. I don't think so though, at least on that particular model. So I've ditched the Keurig and I'm using a little paper cup to heat up the water in the microwave and then pour it into this mug. And I know you might be saying, why not just boil the water in the mug and then add the packet? I can't explain it. Something about it, it totally changes the taste doing it the other way. So putting the packet into the mug and pouring the boiling water in from the paper cup somehow it works better than putting this in the microwave with water in it, boiling the water and adding it. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, this is so good. That Starbucks coffee I had to get yesterday, did not cut it. So I should have relied on Four Siggy. I guess I could have gone into Starbucks and asked for a cup of boiling water and just added Four Siggy. That's what I should have done. Oh well. But anyways, I had some great talks this morning that I went to, and now I'm just back at the hotel. I just reapplied a little sunscreen, but skincare update. You guys saw me put this Sheer and Zinky on yesterday. It was quite a white cast. I wanted to share with you guys something that I figured out last night. Cetaphil has kind of redeemed itself. I always complain that the Cetaphil face wash just sucks at taking off mascara and water-resistant sunscreen. Well, I got a sample, earlier this week of the Cetaphil Pro Dry Skin Wash. This is a body wash, a creamy body wash, and I frequently recommend this to people with eczema. It's great. It is shea butter and very, very mild. I used this on my face, not only last night, but the night before, so I've used it twice on my face. It works fantastic. It takes mascara off. It takes my Maybelline Colossal mascara off, and it took this layer of water-resistant white zinc cast that you guys saw me put on in yesterday's vlog. It took that off no problem. Very gentle. Does not sting, at least me. I found it fantastic, not irritating. It was great. So I think this is a better choice than just their typical face wash. I don't use body washes. I don't really see much of a point unless you're like visibly soiled. I only use washes in like the armpits and groin area. Those are areas where you might want to use them. But you guys like to use body washes. This is a good one. It is the Cetaphil Pro Dry Skin Soothing Wash. Oh, this is so good. I think it's a little on the expensive side, however, I would imagine. But maybe in comparison to the face wash, it is a better value. Sometimes those things work out monetarily speaking, but as a body wash, it might be a little costly. And then another little skincare doozy. I reviewed for you guys the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Body Gel Cream, fragrance free. I got a little sample here, and I'm still using it. I don't use it very often, but it works fantastic on your face before your moisturizer. It works really well. I know I mentioned that and talked about it in the review video of this, but I gotta say it is a great hack. It works, in my opinion. It is nicer as far as how the skin feels when you wake up the next morning. It is nicer than the Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra. It's kind of a similar step, a watery humectant. It's even thicker than that. It's a lotion. It's a lotion that's rich in humectants. Put this onto a wet face immediately after cleansing. No, you don't have to wet your face in order to moisturize, but if you wet your face, that's when you need to moisturize. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself, but yeah, put this on a wet face to capitalize on skin hydration. Put it on. It will just hold everything on there, and then you put a nice moisturizer on top. CeraVe works great. there are many, La Roche-Posay, there are many great fragrance-free moisturizers, but this really amps it up. I would say this is almost nicer than the Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel cream. It's not as thick as that, but it's easier to just spread all over your face really comfortably. We're getting some funky sun now, so I'm gonna have to move. Ah, I'm melting. Where has that sun been the entire time we have been here together? It's been gray and dreary. So yeah. But it's a little noisy out there, so this morning I woke up pretty early thanks to that beeping, backing up truck sound. You guys know what I'm talking about. Apparently the truck outside had to back up for what felt like a good 20 minutes, so I was like, well, it's 4:30, I guess I'm waking up now. So yeah, I am going to respond to some of you guys' comments on today's video, and then I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I think I'll go back over to the conference, and then maybe we can get some lunch or do something fun. Oh, but I was going to tell you guys, last night I got the video uploaded and rendered and everything and edited for yesterday's vlog, and then I got the awful copyright restriction because the music in that restaurant, I didn't realize, was obviously copyright restricted, and it was like, ugh, YouTuber fail. So I had to go back and put, you know, mute the audio on those sets of clips of me having my lunch, and put, you know, music over it. So that's why it was a little weird in that particular scene of yesterday's vlog, where I'm like talking to the camera, but it's muted, because it was originally me telling you guys what was in the sandwich and me being like, it's pretty good. There's sprouts in here and spinach and tofu. I mean, like, I wasn't saying anything life-changing. I was just kind of chit-chatting. So yeah, I had to mute that. Yeah, I had to mute that and re-upload it. that was a little wrench in the evening plans. But if you're wondering like what the heck was up with that little scene there where I was like muting the audio, that's why. It was some kind of reggae music they were playing in there, and it was really loud. Like when I originally got in there, I was trying to tell you guys that I had just reapplied sunscreen and blah, 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 and I was like, forget it. They're not gonna be able to hear me. The music is too loud. And then when I was eating, I like got up close and told you guys what I was eating, and the music wasn't like anything I had ever heard of, and so I was like, oh, whatever. And the clips were really short, so I didn't think at the time that it would get copyright restricted, but it did, so I had to go back and fix that. To be a pretty day. Lunchtime. So I'm eating lunch, hopefully, at this place called Farewell that one of you recommended to me. I think on my Instagram. Oh, it looks cute. All vegan. Yay! I'm excited to try it. Massive. It's cute in here. Alright, so I can't decide. They have a breakfast menu all day. I can't decide between the avocado toast, which sounds really good because it has tofu feta, and shiitake mushroom bacon, or the breakfast sandwich, which sounds really good also because it's a chickpea patty, and I've never had the just egg patty before. I love English muffins. Alright, you guys are propped up on a ketchup bottle. But I just ordered the coffee. And I ordered my food. I don't normally put milk in my coffee, but they have oat milk, and I kind of want to taste it. So I ordered it on the side, but I'm not going to put it in my coffee. I just want to taste it. It's pretty good. I've had oat milk before, but it's always kind of nice to taste the one in a specialty place like this. Alright, here we go. It just came out. I just say it was kind of a long wait for this, but it looks pretty good. It's like a chickpea fake egg and a chickpea patty and some sort of a vegan cheese spread on a little English muffin. It's pretty good, but the chickpea patty, it kind of overwhelms the taste because they put a lot of fennel in it, which is great. But it kind of overwhelms the flavor of it, and you don't really taste the egg part. I also don't really taste the cheese. Okay, so they have a ton of desserts here. I'm not really a sweets cake kind of person. I don't really like cakes. I know, eye roll, whatever. Tend to give me a headache, but I love ice cream. Love it, love it, love it. So I got a scoop of their vanilla ice cream with a little bit of coconut whip on it, and of course another cup of coffee. Yeah, ice cream is probably my favorite dessert, and I don't like sorbet, so I always hate it when the non-dairy option is sorbet. I'm like, really? Props to them for not putting the ice cream on a plate. I hate it when restaurants put ice cream on a plate. It's like, what are you doing? What are you trying to do? I mean, like, I don't want to chase ice cream as it melts around a plate. It's awful. I saw someone blogged they went out to dinner with their significant other for Valentine's Day, and they got this fancy dessert. I was like cringing at the edge of my seat as I was watching because it was all arranged on this plate, and at the corner of the plate, I mean, perched on the corner of the plate, not in the middle, on the corner, was a scoop of ice cream, like just begging to be dumped off the plate. And it was a shared dessert. So what's the couple supposed to do? Chase the ice cream around the plate as it melts? I mean, that's just ice cream waste, ice cream fallout. Stop the insanity. If you are a chef out there, I beg you, stop putting ice cream on a plate. Please, stop putting ice cream on a plate. Ice cream is not a shared plate. Alright, let's give it a taste. It's really good. I think it's soy ice cream, but it does not have that. You know how soy milk can kind of have a little bit of an aftertaste? Like, even when you first put it in your mouth, you don't realize it, and then as you swallow it, it kind of coats, kind of leaves a coating. You're like, yeah, soy coat. This does not do that. It tastes like if you didn't know any better. If I didn't know any better, I would say this is regular dairy ice cream. Let's taste the coconut whip. That's good. That's really good. That is better than is it Silk that makes the almond whip in the can that I said I liked? This one, whatever they're using, is better. I think maybe they make it themselves. It's really good. Ice cream is a win. Now, while I just ragged on putting ice cream on a plate and how I hate it, I also hate, I don't hate it when it's on top of a pie, like a la mode. Pie a la mode, that's okay, because the pie serves as an appropriate receptacle almost for the ice cream. It elevates it, and the ice cream is, you can eat it into on its own off of the pie, because it nicely elevates it, and then it melts into the pie. But not all over the plate. See, the crust keeps it from going all over the plate. That is an acceptable way to serve ice cream on a plate, is a la mode. But it has to be done well. Like, the pie to scoop diameter has to be just right. Otherwise, it's a disaster. Watch me show off that cordon bleu and school everybody on plating desserts. I bet that would go over really well. Oh, talk about a value meal. Check that out. Bottomless coffee, that delicious ice cream, which actually I asked her, it's coconut milk, not soy. So scratch everything I said about no soy aftertaste. It was coconut, but delicious. And the breakfast sandwich, all for under 10 bucks. That's awesome. I'm gonna walk through this cute Hub Home Heart Greater H Street Northeast Heritage Trail. How cute are these little duplex condos, walk-ups. They're really cute. I bet they're pensive. Yeah, when I was learning how to speak, I would say I pensive instead of expensive, which is kind of funny. I was cost conscious from a very, very young age. So I'm here in Union Station. How pretty is it in here? Something about train stations like this is where magical encounters happen. Watch me get mugged as I'm standing here. That would not be a magical encounter. But I specifically wanted to come in here to go in the Uniqlo because I love Uniqlo. It's kind of like a Japanese Old Navy. And I used to shop here all the time in New York. We don't have them in Texas. So. What are these? Extra small. These are perfect for Houston in the summer. So the Uniqlo was a little crowded, so I had to get out of there. The clerk was, hi, how are you? There's like a guard, not a guard, but we call it like a clerk who was giving me the creeps. He wasn't like following me around or giving me weird looks. He was just kind of creepy, like always popping up and going. So I had to get out of there. Gave me the willies. I'm in the store. What is it called? Cashmere or something? Look at these coats. They're pretty. What is this called? It's like fair trade clothing. Pretty. Yeah, cashmere. Cashmere imports. These look like very high maintenance clothing. This looks like very high maintenance clothing though. Like dry clean, store in a airtight bag kind of thing. What is this? I'm in a used bookstore in the train station. Brilliant. Because you know you're like stuck here, traveling, say for example, waiting for your train, looking for a book, or you just finished a book and want to pawn it off. Brilliant. I also have children's books. Perfect for keeping the little ones ocupado. What happens in Vegas? Talks.
The gluten-free products, a little bit higher levels of sugar and sodium, higher proportion of gluten-free products had a high level of fat and trans fat. You know, so the conclusion was the nutritional quality of all the stuff that's boxed and targeted towards kids is just not very good, whether it's gluten-free or otherwise. So JXGs and extracutaneous involvement, primarily ocular. This is kind of like the age-old question of do you need to send them to the eye doctor, or is there a certain number that they need to have versus a few, and do you do or don't?
Well, hey guys, I just got back to my room. The conference just finished up for the day, and I am going to get to work editing the vlog, and then I'm going to head to the gym. Tomorrow, there are some more talks in the morning, and then the conference concludes, and then we will travel back home together. So you get another vlog tomorrow. So I hope you guys are enjoying the DC journey. I certainly have had a good time, and really enjoy keeping fresh with the medical literature and seeing what everybody's up to in the world of dermatology. It's always exciting. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.